Welcome to Bubbles.
Welcome to a bubble day at Seaview, girls.
Very bubbly. Very bubbly.
The bubble elf is out there running around trying to bring you some bubbles. We know you love them. So we have some very special collection to bring to you today. And I'm going to start with my dust and wish you love and magic. Here it comes. Whoop, whoop,
Did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Are you all right?
Is it all over my face?
No, just a couple.
Okay.
But it's pretty.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
And it looks great on your eyelashes.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I just don't want it in my eye. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You sure there's none of my eyelashes? Are there? Tell me. I'm okay. I feel fine.
There's one right here.
We'll
Let me
get
just
it.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Dust in the eyes. I can bring it anywhere. I can drink it in my
Dusty
drinks,
eyes.
but I don't want it in my eyes. I tell you, it's not comfy.
Dusty eyes.
So, lest we waste any time, let's get right into it. Introducing Home Sweet Home.
Oh.
It is such a beautiful collection. Never done anything like this before, ever, have we? Nothing,
No,
ever,
I don't think
ever.
so.
It's kind of a combination of all your favorite things, like you love bird houses, fairy houses, you love birds, you love Seaview moons, you love hearts. Helen has put a little bit of everything on here. So let's show them the gold one first, Helen. I have
Okay.
on the gold. And we'll
Are we doing the neck?
Yes, we're doing the neck first.
So, oh my. Oh, where to
Yes,
begin?
where to begin?
Well, you know, so many of you reached out to us and said, you know, I have so many birds in my backyard.
This year,
I just
more than ever.
Unbelievable. Well, my house is like a sanctuary for animals. I have every imaginable bird. I have fox. I have skunk. I have what are those funny ones with the long noses? Possums. Possums. And everyone wants me to take down my bird feeder, and I just can't do it. I would be so sad without seeing all my beautiful animals. Bunnies under my bird feeder.
A lot of bunnies.
Sweet, sweet bunnies. You know they're called honey bunnies?
Honey
New
bunnies,
England honey bunnies. And
I got a lot of them
they're-
here.
They have to be identified as a New England honey bunny. It's very special because that type of rabbit has declined. So if you have honey bunnies, it's a good thing. So anyway.
Just be careful of hawks.
And
Hawk
if you
coming.
ever see a hawk go after a bunny, I don't care what anybody says.
Grab
you
a pillow.
Go and
Grab a pillow or something.
get
and
that
go out
hawk
there
off
and
that bunny.
give it a slam.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Or they go after your
And I
dogs.
know there will be some of you who disagree with that. You know, the food chain and all that kind of stuff that hawks have to eat.
Let them eat somebody else's bunny,
We have
not
fish.
ours.
We have fish for lunch and dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right here out in the bay. They can fish out in the bay. They don't have to go after these poor little things. So that's
No.
my lecture for today.
Yeah.
But anyway, when I look out my window, I see a lot of these birds, and you know what? We just wanted to put them all together, and I think it also has a very clear meaning about we've been home for such a long time. And a lot of us are going back to the office now. I know my Lindy's going back on Tuesday.
Full time?
Well, yeah. The management's going back on Tuesday, so
wow.
she's going back. And I think she feels she's excited about it, but I think she's very sad about it too. So I don't know. This Home Sweet Home charm is right here. And it's just a reminder that there's no place like home, really. There's no place like home. So yeah, take that with you and wear it just to remind you. Yeah. And right in the center is this beautiful light sapphire moon. And he is so
like a
beautiful. It's the
sky
goddess
blue.
moon.
Yep.
And she has little light sapphire aurora borealis stones on her forehead and cascading down the side of her face. But then I have to tell you about these birds. I mean, these birds. Do you know what it is to try to paint a bird this small to actually look like this bird? Let's start up here. This little, it's the most beautiful blue, and it has this rusty belly. And I call it a New England bluebird. It is also called an eastern bluebird, but I like to call it a New England bluebird. So there she is right there. And then there's this gorgeous crystal. Look at the color of this crystal,
It's
Jen.
like a
I mean,
mermaid.
oh,
I love that.
oh, it's all colors of blue in there, and it's got an aurora borealis finish on it. And then look at this blue jay. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with blue jays. I really do. They're so beautiful, but they're loud and they're bossy, and they push all the little birds away. But how can you not? I mean, they're beautiful.
They are so
They really
beautiful.
are. But look at the enameling on this bird.
I know,
it's
it's beautiful.
fantastic. It is
Even the little, what do you call the little crown on top? Is that a
Yes, it's got
crown?
the little crown on
Yep.
top. And then we move over to their birdhouse. And of course, this isn't like any other birdhouse you've ever seen. This is sparkling with beautiful crystals on the roof. It has some little forget-me-nots on the top there, little forget-me-nots here, and the little hole has got a beautiful stone right there as well. And then purple on the base right there.
And two-sided.
I know,
You know, the
isn't
birds
that
are
amazing?
three-dimensional, totally all around.
No, they
And
said
the
no,
house
no, no. We
also-
can't do two-sided. We can't do two-sided. I said,
oh, yeah.
We need it
Yes,
two-sided.
yes.
So really, we have to have it two-sided.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then I know this next one is the little female cardinal. You know how the male cardinal is that beautiful red, vibrant, gorgeous color, and the little female is a little, I don't know, a little drab.
A little drab.
A little drab.
Well, you spiced her up a
Yeah,
little
we
bit.
spiced her up
She's
a
not
tiny
so
bit. Yeah, we did. We
drab.
spiced her up a tiny bit. And then the beautiful moon, and you
Did
don't
you talk
even...
about that crystal?
Which crystal?
That
Oh,
one?
did I miss that?
Oh,
Oh,
my
my
gosh,
God.
it's such
Look
a
at the colors
beautiful
in that
color.
crystal. Oh, there's fuchsia and gold and purple and pink and rose. It's a rainbow crystal. That's really what it is. It's got all the colors in it. And then to the moon, and then this one's one of my favorites. This is the woodpecker. Oh my God. I was out with Ellie, my little 5-year-old granddaughter. Early. She was out building fairy houses in my backyard. And we heard this knock, 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 knock.
Uh-oh.
And she said, Nana, it's, what is that? What is that? It sounded like a machine gun. And I said, well, that's Woody Woodpecker up there. He's just
Where is he pecking?
up in the tree.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
'Cause,
no,
you
he's
know,
up in the
they
tree.
will peck at your house.
What?
Oh, I used to have one on my house.
Oh.
Years and years ago, I had
my
one on the
God.
front of my
Oh, my
house,
God.
eating a pecking at my cedar.
Oh,
my cedar
that's not
shingles.
good.
I said,
That's not good.
No,
Oh.
they were too expensive. You cannot peck on my. I don't know
mean-
what we did to get rid of him, but he went to a tree finally.
Yeah. You know, woodpeckers are very special, but to actually...
Why do they peck like that? Do you know?
It's ants. I believe
Oh,
it's
they're
after
after
ants and stuff.
I
think
did
it's
not have
going
ants in
after
my
ants.
cedar. I did not.
Well, that's why he didn't stay.
Oh.
That's why he left.
Good.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure they're after lunch or breakfast or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I think that is a very special
Woody
bird.
woodpecker.
And to try to put enamel on this little creature to make it look anything like a woodpecker is a miracle. It's a miracle. Then we have another beautiful little, look at the
that
colors
color.
in there. It's like a picture in that crystal. It's like possibly pink, possibly lavender, possibly rose.
A little bit of
It's got
both.
all colors in that, all pale, beautiful pastel colors in that. And then that beautiful heart-shaped Home Sweet Home
And that's
charm.
on both sides also.
Oh my God! Well,
Both
of
sides.
course,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
Because we get to some of the companion pieces, it has to be on both sides. And does anyone know what this little yellow and black one is? It's a goldfinch. It's a
Goldfinch.
goldfinch. Isn't he cute?
Did you ever read that book, The Goldfinch?
I don't know. Did I?
I don't know. It's about New York. In New York?
No, I don't
good.
believe I did.
It's good.
Pick up that book. Sounds good.
Goldfinch.
And then this another beautiful blue crystal over here. It has a little bit of green in it, and it's a combination of the sea, the ocean,
Yeah,
the
mermaid.
ocean here anyway in New England. And of course, everybody's little favorite, way over at the end, the cardinal.
cardinal.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't have a story for cardinals? I mean, you know,
Yep.
they're just loved ones coming down to say hi and just to let us know that they're here, they're with
watching.
us, they're
Yep.
around, and they're watching.
Yep.
And we all love cardinals. We
Yep.
all love cardinals. So that is my wild bird.
And here's your
Oh,
sterling
look at the
version. Same
sterling.
exact, but just
Oh,
in sterling, which
wow.
is fab.
Wow, that really. This sterling is very special. It's not gray. It's very, very white, and it makes every single color on this necklace pop. And all the crystals, it makes them really shine. Each one is really such a different look. I don't know if I have a favorite here. I don't know.
I know. It's hard.
Yeah, it's very hard, but it's a wonderful necklace. I
Yeah.
think it means
Very
an awful
different.
lot. Yeah,
Very
very different,
Extraordinarily
very unusual.
different.
Yeah.
Anything we've done, certainly. Matter of fact, I've never seen anything like it anywhere. Have you? I mean, who's got something with how many different birds on there are there?
1, 2. Well, now this is on the neck. The bracelet has one added one that seems to be not on this one.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different ones on the neck. Yeah.
Beautiful.
5, 6. Yeah, 6
Okay.
different ones on the neck. So I love this. Oh, let me just tell you about the chain. The chain is pretty spectacular in itself. It's a flat link, so that when the light hits it, it just really sparkles. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful chain. Beautiful. That's probably handmade too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. So that's the necklace, and it's got the
Beautiful.
extender on the back, so you can make it, whatever length you want there. I think it's probably 18 with a 2.
It's a 17 with a
17
3.
with a 3. I was close.
I was close.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love it, love it, love it. I think just maybe because of the home sweet home charm, it just everything.
It
The
does
birdhouse,
everything.
the
Yeah.
birds.
The
it's
birdhouse is adorable.
incredibly meaningful. Yeah. A lot of meaning to this necklace. Yeah. So.
Those are the ducks. Can you hear the ducks?
Yeah.
Stelly's out going to take a sun bath.
Oh, how did she
Look
get out?
Wait. You can just see her sparkling? She's got fairy dust on her back. Fairy dust on her back, and she's over there in the sun twinkling. Little girl. Oh, she's twinkling. Oh, my
Deli,
goodness.
look at you.
Okay, now on to the
bracelet.
Oh,
the bracelet.
oh, so
my gosh.
fabulous.
Oh my gosh, my gosh.
fabulous
I'm gonna
Home
use
Sweet Home
this.
charm bracelet. We are pretty famous for our charm bracelets. We've been doing them. You know, I have a story. I can remember when our first year on QVC. It just came to me now. Because I remember our buyer. Remember the first year?
Yes.
Jean Lawler.
Jean.
Wasn't it Jean?
Yeah.
Jean.
Yeah, Jean.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I had Kirk in my arms. He was 3 months old.
Yep.
That's how, and he's
That's-
29 last week.
That's
so
right.
that's how long we've been out there.
Wow. So she was our buyer, and she's the one who launched our first show, and which was a feat to get on the air in those days because we had very unusual stuff. They did not have anything like that, and
Tell
we
them
would.
about your first show.
Terrified.
I just tell
the
them what
first
you
show?
were wearing on the first show.
Oh boy, do I have to?
Yeah.
I was wearing a knit.
A black suit. Can you imagine?
No, I don't wear suits.
Jenny, it was
I
a
don't.
black
I wear
suit.
avant-garde clothing.
It was an
artistic
avant-garde black suit.
avant-garde. No, I was so terrified because I didn't want to do anything that would hurt the show because it was our first show, and it make or break. It makes or breaks. They either like you or they don't. You either like us or you don't. And
Right.
I thought, what am I going to wear? Everybody dressed so conservatively there. I said, okay, so I got to go out and buy a suit, a real suit, like a skirt and a jacket thing or some kind of top. I don't wear those kind of clothes. I just don't. I don't wear conservative clothes. Ever, never, ever in my whole life. And anyway, I went out and bought this black knit suit. It was not cheap. I had no money in those days at all, and it was not cheap. So I bought this black knit suit.
Oh my God.
And I felt like a sausage stuffed into it. And I felt like, when you put something on and it's not you at all, you think, what am I doing? I can't, rip it off because you say, this is not me. It's not me. I'm not wearing it. Period. End of story. I have a choice to wear what I want. It's not a uniform.
She wore it.
I wore it
She
because
wore
I
it.
was terrified. I didn't want to look like a nut.
Or
I didn't
upset
want to look
anyone.
like too crazy
Yeah.
out there. And they were all very conservative and everything. So I go out there in my black suit, my black butte knit, which I don't even know.
Sitting in a chair.
Sitting
in a chair.
next to
a
Judy
side chair.
Kroll.
Yep.
Next to Judy Kroll. I don't even know if you noticed a black suit. I've never looked at that tape. I looked at it after those days, but not anymore.
Oh, so funny.
And we had some crazy things in that show. We had remember the watch with the propeller, a fairy? We used to call it the vomiting fairy.
oh my God,
I don't
the
know.
Spiegel watch.
The Spiegel watch.
Yes, we
Spiegel
did
made
the
that
Spiegel.
watch absolutely famous.
Yep.
Famous.
Spiegel. How long ago was that?
A long time. A long time.
Wow.
But they loved it, and they kept selling it over and over again. So I said, well, and the buyer said, let's do that one. And I said, what? That's the craziest thing we have. She said, yeah, let's do that one. On the first show. And I thought, oh, this is the kiss of death. I'm dead. I'm going on there, and they're never going to. And there was a charm bracelet. There was a watch. There was like all kinds of real Kirk's Folly stuff, like real fantasy. And I think we sold out in 40 minutes, the whole show. So, and they have to buy a certain amount for every second you're on the air. So it was a regular buy. It wasn't like a short buy or a small show. It was a regular hour show. Was that a seagull?
Was it?
Oh, wow. I thought it was a kid. Anyway, so where was I? Oh,
You
yeah.
sold out.
So we sold out in like 40 minutes. And when the first item sold out, I yelled.
Amazing.
I screamed. I was so shocked and so relieved that you liked it, that you really
So
liked
happy.
it. I was so relieved and so shocked. that I screamed. I went, what? What? And, and Judy almost fell off her chair because I scared her. And she's a professional. She just kept powering on. And then it was a combination of total relief that you liked something enough to buy it. Because, who knows? You never know what's going to happen.
It was a very
big deal for us. A very big deal for us. So that show was our first and our most. That's not what I was bringing up, though.
Where was I sorry. I segued into.
So this buyer now she's got a successful launch under her what? Under her chin. Under her chin. What, I don't. I forgot what the saying is. Whatever it is. Under her hat.
Her belt.
Under her belt. Under her belt.
Under
her belly. Oh God.
Or her belly.
Boy.
Belt or belly.
Oh boy. Or whatever. Yeah. So I can remember like 3 shows later. Three shows later, every show was successful, and in each show I got a little bit more myself with my garb. The second show I wore glitter boots, all the way up glitter boots with a chiffon leopard skirt, with silver running through it. I got every show. I got a little more fantasy, a little more fantasy, a little more fantasy. Till we started making our own outfits, and I just couldn't wear normal clothes. I just, it's just not me. Anyway, so she comes and she says, so we give her this charm bracelet, and she flipped out over it. She had never seen anything like it. It was a themed one. I think it had a lot of hearts and messages and all kinds of stuff on it. It was a big one. It was it read like these, like big, She said, oh, we're going to make that a today's special value. I never know what that was. I didn't know the words, what they meant. I didn't know anything. I said, oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant. I just thought she liked it and she's going to put it in a nice place on the show or something like that. We get the order. It was for 15,000 pieces.
I mean,
now that's a today's special value.
That's a lot.
And in those days, 15,000 pieces, you could go out of business if it doesn't sell.
That's a lot.
You could go out of business. Yeah. I almost died. So that was our first today's special value on QVC. Can I remember exactly which bracelet? I just remember sitting in her office and her talking about looking at it, and she could see it selling in her head.
Our charm bracelets are so different from everyone else's. Everyone else puts 2 or 3 or 4 little charms on there.
And they're all the same.
Oh,
and
my
blah, blah,
God.
blah. Yeah.
The detail we put into ours.
So that's what I was talking about with the bracelet.
Yep.
Our first TSV was this charm bracelet.
Right.
So we became famous and known for our charm bracelets, which were so unusual and themed and fabulous. They're
wonderful.
I know they are.
But this one is just, no matter how you put your arm,
back
you're
or
seeing
front.
back and front and enameling and sparkle and twinkle, and it's pretty amazing. So I just want to tell you what's on here.
Okay.
So there's a beautiful blue crystal here, and then there's our little blue jay, and this gorgeous crystal that is all the colors in the rainbow. It's just the rainbow crystal. And there's the birdhouse. I love this birdhouse because it does have some little forget-me-nots on it, and we love forget-me-nots. Yeah, for sure. And here's our beautiful little goldfinch. Look at him with black wings and a yellow belly. So cute. And then another beautiful crystal. And you're never going to believe what this is. One of my most favorite birds in my backyard are those beautiful little mourning doves that come down, and they're big and chunky.
Oh, that's the one that isn't on the necklace? Yes. The mourning dove?
Yes.
Where's the mourning dove?
You said to me,
this one.
What is the color of that? It's supposed to be the mourning dove.
Okay.
What they did was they confused the blue jay, but I still needed it enameled like the mourning dove because that's my most favorite bird, the mourning dove.
The most beautiful sound, cooing, the cooing.
The cooing is just so beautiful, and they're just so gentle, and they just take what's left over. The big blue jays come in and they take all the good stuff, and then the little doves just clean up whatever is left. They're just so sweet. And then their wings make this noise when they fly away. It's like this flutter like. It's very cool. Very cool bird. So anyway, that was my attempt at a mourning dove. So only you know that. And then there's that beautiful light sapphire moon, and there's that frisky old woodpecker over there, and another beautiful crystal. And there's that female cardinal. She's pretty colorful. She is. And then our home sweet home charm, that heart, I think that means everything. And there's the little New England bluebird with the blue wings and the little rusty colored belly, and another beautiful crystal. Oh, the colors in that crystal are amazing.
Gorgeous.
And then there's that little cardinal, that little red cardinal. Yeah.
Handsome.
I just
He's a handsome
love-
guy.
I think this bracelet is amazing. That's the
is.
front. Here's the back,
Yeah.
and it almost looks just like the front.
Yeah.
So lot of work in
Lot
this
of work.
bracelet, but a lot of meaning in this bracelet. A lot of meaning. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Love it, love it, love it.
Okay, now we have a matching earring.
Oh,
Yummy, yummy. Love it.
This earring
That's
is
the cutest
so
darn
sweet.
thing.
You know, it has length, but it doesn't have weight, that's what I'm all about. I
Yeah.
do not like heavy earrings. They just give me a headache.
So let's show the gold one first.
Yes, let me put these up so
There we
that
go. Some right here. You can see the difference, the gold and the sterling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet. It's got the little birdhouse at the top with the baby forget-me-nots and all the little stones on the roof of the birdhouse. And then it's got that beautiful little New England bluebird. And then at the bottom, it says home. I tried to get home sweet home on there, but
Didn't work.
wouldn't fit. Just wouldn't fit. It just wasn't big enough. So we just decided to put home. Just as a reminder, nope, there is no place like home. Really, wherever that may be, there's no place like home. Yeah. I love the
think
gold.
home is not a place. I think home is in your heart.
Yes,
I
for
do.
some, home is both. I mean,
Yep.
it's just,
Yep.
yeah. It's a wonderful reminder of love and happiness and peace, and I think that's what we all deserve now after the year we've been through, for sure. I love the gold. I do. I love the gold. It brings out a whole other set of colors in this earring. Can I talk about the
Yeah,
silver?
the sterling, yeah. Show the sterling.
And the sterling, again, it's just a little bit softer, not as vibrant, but that beautiful white silver, that white sterling silver, it just makes the colors just really, just beautiful. Really brings them out. It's beautiful. Two very different looks, just because we changed the color of the metal.
Amazing.
Very, very different looks, yeah. But I love this collection, and I hope you like it too.
Well,
I do.
Helen has a
I do.
fancy new ring. Oh! Listen, I was out to lunch with Helen and Elizabeth the other day.
Actually,
and
it's this one. We're going to be selling it.
Yeah, and I see something twinkling on her finger that I've never seen before, and I said, "Excuse me, what is that? What is that? Look at this, a little whole new wedding band."
My honey
the
Lee
romantic Helen
gave it to me because we gave our wedding ring to Matt and Lindy because we were wishing them 40. I lost count how many years I've been married, 40 some years. And I don't know, that ring just reminds me of 40 some years of being married. And so we gave it to them. So my husband replaced my wedding ring with this really pretty band. I wish my hands were as pretty. But it
Beautiful.
means a
Emerald
lot.
cuts
Yep,
all the way
emerald cuts all the
around.
way
Yeah.
around. And it's comfortable.
My
and
favorite.
I can work in it and sleep in it.
Yep.
And don't have to take
Yep.
it off. But I really love this group.
Oh,
I
here
just
come our
love these
bubbles.
guys. Here they come. Here they come.
Oh.
Yep. It's great.
Okay, girls, so
Really
that's
fun.
it for this one.
Yeah.
We love you. We'll be back very
We
soon
do.
with a new whole group.
Yeah.
We love you.
Mwah.